So, something I just kind of realized as I was trying to decide what to do for today's video, at some point we kind of got away from multiplayer and sort of like never went back to it. I think it was kind of like the whole like diamonds going over 1,000 and then avoiding multiplayer so I wouldn't have any of those in my codex. And then just for whatever reason I never sort of went back to multiplayer. And it's weird because multiplayer has always been one of the more fun things for me in Call of the Wild. Like, it's the same thing I say every time. Like, you don't know what's around the next corner, over the next hill. And on your own map, at least you kind of have an idea. Once you've sort of seen what's there, I mean, you get some respawns, but there's just that different feeling in multiplayer. So hopefully we can actually get back to it a little bit. That's what we're going to do today. And I looked at the server list. It's 4 a.m., so I don't have a ton of options, but Leighton and Vurhonga had the most, so that'll give us the most opportunity to kind of hop around if we need to, and hopefully we can kill something cool. Oh. Well, that's the track I had. I hit a max weight track back there, and I'm running around looking for him. He's standing right there. That's, I mean, unfortunately, I don't really know what else to do here. That is undoubtedly a diamond. That's the bigger horns. I feel bad shooting him like that, but I guess the silver lining is it is a springbuck, and it's kind of hard to mess it up. But, consec not necessary. We are exactly 5 minutes into recording the moment I said that, and we have something cool. 9:59. I'm surprised he's only 9:59 with these horns. I thought he'd be bigger. We have a diamond springbuck, and that is one of my favorites. I like these guys. Alright. This hunt could go pretty horribly from now on, and it's going to be a success. Even in a rather lame fashion by shooting a stuck springbuck. You know what? Maybe that wasn't the one? Do I have any tracks lit up back here? I don't, so that was the one. I do want to just show you, though, in case you're curious about that spot. It's this lodge down here, and like right kind of at the corner of the lake. They just get stuck. All animals do it. Chemsbuck do it. Wildebeest will do it if they end up in that area. So just, you know, if you're interested in checking the spot out or whatever, that's there. And I'm guessing we know the location of the other max weight springbuck we're on, because that mating call is probably giving it away. Yeah, he's pretty much as small as they can get for max weight, but at least easy to find. And I don't know if I got a lung there. I guess I did. We'll take that bonus one, though. So that's pretty decent. I mean, start with 2 pretty heavy springbuck tracks. I don't imagine we're going to stay on this server long, because it's going to get dark soon, and I do have my night vision stuff, but we just did on Monday's live stream like an hour of night hunting Vurhonga, so I don't imagine I'm going to stick around just for that, so we'll probably end up hopping servers soon, but I like what we're getting from this one in the last moments of daylight. Actually, that would be maybe a nice little thing to get quickly before we hop servers, because I think that's going to be the plan. I don't really know where he's going. I don't know Warthog zones very well, so most likely he's just switching zones. See if I can... Alright, nice of him to slow down. I don't know if I got that follow-up or not. I know, like, you can get full quick kill with a double lung shot with the Mosin, but it's often not double lung, so getting that follow-up in there is quite good. You know, actually, I think the 30-06 is ethical for them now, so I probably should have used that, but I kind of forgot that existed. Looks like we did good enough, though. High bleed rate, so how'd that happen? Double lung and then vertebrae, okay. Just because I said it, we are going to find out for sure. But I do believe it's ethical now. I don't think I chose a good time to try to sneak through the grass. I didn't think he was coming in. Yeah, I can't see anything. I'm going to assume he's small because he has warning called a couple of times. I just seen him there. Don't want to cooperate, do you? Maybe. Alright. How that wasn't a brain shot, I have no idea. And apparently that wasn't much better. That's kind of lame. I think they'll die, but man, that wasn't as good a showing as I would have hoped. Well, the integrity bonus is there, and that's the only part that matters. So I guess that one's on me. I want to see what the heck happened on the first one, though, because I don't really understand how it wasn't brain or, like, back into a lung somehow. Maybe I did actually shoot, like, just under the brain, I guess, and then didn't quite reach into the lung. I guess that makes sense. I didn't feel like I could have hit too low at 26 meters, but apparently I managed. Anyway, it is pretty much getting right to the end of lights, so I think we'll go ahead and hop servers then. Ooh. I don't think that's big enough. Also, a mythical buffalo. I really, really want like a gold or a beige diamond gemsbuck, but I don't think that's going to be it. I wouldn't mind getting that mythical while we wait. I don't know if they're going to come back necessarily, but I assume there's a lion around, or maybe I spooked him. I guess the wind isn't all too good. I am so confused by what's going on here, but we found her. She had no interest in coming back, although maybe that's what they're doing now. But we are way away from where initially I, like, spotted her. So I think just gonna kill her there before we have any more of that kind of ridiculousness. I gotta be honest, like, I saw her really far away, and it made me think maybe diamond was possible. Like, up close, she doesn't look that big. But quite consistently, the ones that make diamond are the ones that I don't think are gonna make diamond. So, I don't know what I mean by that. I guess I mean I'm hopeful, but doubting. And yeah, not really even that close. I don't know that I've even had a beige go over 900, but I've had at least, I would say, 4 level 4 beige. So that's still a goal I have, but I think we can go back and maybe try to get that mythical as well. I have no idea why animals are not wanting to go, like, back to their zones right away today. But I think probably the best thing is we need to alert this guy, because we're far enough away from the zone that's going to be a royal pain to make this work otherwise. Alright. So, at least that didn't take nearly as long as the gemsbuck, but again, like, I spooked him because he was way away from where I thought he'd be, and then he just didn't come back. And then I just waited, and eventually he does, but yeah, it's been weird. I might change server just because of that. I'd like to stay here. We're just getting to lion drink time, but maybe I'll give it one more shot. If lions start doing it, then I'll probably give up. Although lions don't tend to flee, so that might help us, but 9-12, so another pretty decent kill. Oh, hey. I think we're going to the same place. He'll probably end up trotting, so maybe we'll just send a shot his way now. Or 2 if we can. Actually, I think we got him pretty good. I'm surprised that worked as well as it did, but at least shooting him all the way out here. Anything that maybe is at the zone already should still be there. Ah, so we got the liver. I was wondering, because at least before, you weren't really able to get, like, beyond 200 meters just double lung and full quick kill, but get the liver in there, although sure doesn't look like we hit it. Helps us out a little. I'm surprised, like, they're still resting. It's nearly the later time for lions to start drinking, but I mean, it's making it easier for us to get multiple kills, so I won't complain. We'll just throw that follow-up in there to get the full quick kill. I tried to get heart, but I guess missed that and only got 1 lung on that first shot. Actually, it was double lung. I was way far forward, though. Decent little gold. This could actually be kind of fun. Is that actually only 270, though? Yeah, it's going to be awkward to try to get a Mosin brain shot, but I think we'll go for it anyway. If I can sort of get scooted over here to where I can at least kind of see. Perfect. It seems like, I don't know if maybe that's a Mosin change or if that's an animation change, but they used to do that thing where they kind of stood around where it looked like they were dazed and then died. I like that better for a brain shot animation. And yeah, that is just brains, so like no neck shot adding to it, making them sort of die immediately. I hope that's the new animation. I thought that was way better, but I think we're going to leave it there. But we actually have a trip to the Trophy Lodge, which we haven't done in a while, I feel like. So that should be the smallest springbuck. And it just seems to make sense to have like the bigger horns on the back wall instead of over here with these. This room's really getting full though, like there are so many animals. About the only thing I could do is put Warthog here. At least if I want to stick with the Vurhonga theme, and that just seems weird. Like, why you would surround a kudu with 4 Warthog doesn't make sense, so I don't think I'll be doing that, but that was nice. I haven't had like the bigger horns on a diamond springbuck in like probably 4 or 5 months. I think it was right when Trophy Lodges came out, and we go back to multiplayer, and there's one literally stuck in front of us, so hopefully we can stick to doing multiplayer stuff. It's always fun to just hunt a map that you don't really know what's out there. It just keeps it more interesting for me. But anyway, I think that's going to do it for this video. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.